there was a party and I was photographed naked in a bed with 3 other guys. I had sex with all of them.
What does the world come to, man? She's 16 years old, and she's going to parties and doing gangbangs and groupies with all her friends. Anyways, hello and welcome to my video. Today I'm gonna do a commentate of Dr. Phil giving away L's like usual. Hope you guys enjoy it, and remember to subscribe and like the video. Thanks.
Explicit photos surfaced on Twitter.
There were 2 pictures. You could see her face. You could see it was her.
She's promiscuous.
At this party, you wound up being sexually engaged with 5 people. Does that sound even remotely reasonable to you?
Dr. Phil delivering the L, dude, as usual.
How do you feel about those pictures being posted? Were you aware that a video was taken?
I didn't think that it would explode into what it did.
Everybody watching this is appalled at your naivete.
And defiant.
Tell me why I'm irritating you.
I don't want to be responsible for getting 5 guys thrown into jail.
No, because you want to be popular.
No, I'm already not popular. People already hate me. I don't care.
Let's do it.
Hey, we're back, Dr. Phil,
I hate to see
yay!
people suffering, and you've heard long enough. Stand by, Dr. Phil. I'm going to get you the help that you need. In 5, 4. This is going to be a changing day in your life.
Schoolyard bullies are still around.
Alright, so here they're talking about another story about a different girl that took her life because of about the same thing. She had been a slut as well, I guess, and people have spread photos of her, and yeah, led to a lot of bullying, obviously. So, parents, keep a good look at your kids, please. Just do it.
Favorite scarves.
3 16-year-old boys from an upscale Silicon Valley suburb are in juvenile hall tonight facing charges in a shocking rape case.
She's 15-year-old Audrey Pott. There was a party. There was alcohol served. That's when she passed out. One person took a photo of her naked. When she found out that everybody knew about it, she became depressed, and the family attorney says that was what led to her committing suicide.
I'm 16 years old and I love partying, sex, drugs, drinking, basically everything my mom hates.
This girl has no shame, man. I really feel bad for her parents. Imagine raising such a fucking spoiled kid.
Well, Fanny says she's at her wit's end and doesn't know if her 16-year-old daughter is going to end up pregnant, dead, or on the 6 o'clock news.
My 16-year-old daughter is promiscuous. She started having sex when she was 15. The first time I read her diary, she already had sex with 7 or 8 boys.
Did you say 7 or 8? Oh my god. Oh, what do we do? Is it any help to get in this world? Or are we gonna just let our kids do like this, walk in her footsteps and, yeah, get pregnant at the fucking age of 16? Ugh.
My daughter Claire was pulled over by a police officer around 3 a.m. She was in a car with 4 boys and another girl. There was alcohol and pot involved.
Remember how you check on me like twice a night, how you barely get any sleep every night? You tell me that like every morning that you don't get any sleep because you're worried about me?
Yeah, you can already tell this is her parents' fault. They haven't given her a strict environment to be in and given her rules and stuff.
5 boys and 2 girls having sex, participating in this orgy. It's very tough as a parent to come to that realization that you have no control over what could happen. She feels like she's invincible, that she can do anything. I'm afraid that she's gonna end up dead.
Okay, I'm glad to meet y'all. I'm sorry for the circumstance. I always hear these parents say, my daughter was just wonderful, perfect, and then all of a sudden, just overnight, she became...
You can so easily see that Dr. Phil was wanting to say slut so bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Exactly at 14, she went, quote, psycho. That doesn't happen. No. This stuff builds for a long time. What was the buildup here?
I think the first time that I noticed Claire being out of control was probably when she was 13. When I read her text exchange on her phone, I noticed that she was already exchanging inappropriate comments with other boys about sexual things.
You got to be way off the bubble for this to look like okay behavior. This isn't like, you know, she drifted a little to the side. Right. This is very deviant behavior.
My mom took me to the emergency room because over the weekend I had taken 26 sleeping pills.
When Claire found out about the Twitter, she tried to kill herself.
And later, you saw flashes going off during sexual activity. What did you think was going to happen to those pictures?
I told him to delete them. I didn't think that everybody in the whole freaking county would get it.
How could you not know that in this day and time?
Yeah, I'm siding with my boy Philly here. How can you be so gullible? Yeah, poor girl.
Claire's very spoiled. This is Claire's room. She has a pretty nice, large room that most kids would love to have. It used to be the playroom, and we changed it to a meditation room. This is the ballet room. This is the music room. Claire's not quite interested in any music, but is here if she likes it. I feel that Claire is very fortunate to have privileges that some kids don't have. And sometimes I wonder if that's part of her problem.
Yeah, she ain't living in a house. She's living in a damn castle. You can see how privileged she is, so... As I said earlier, it's her parents. They should do a better job raising her.
You read her sex list.
Yes.
Because she has a list on her phone, right?
She had a list on her phone with the boys that she had sex with.
And how many were on that list?
On that list, there were 8. But I also read a diary where she writes that she slept with 8, but planning to sleep with 5 more.
Okay. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And this is only part 1, by the way. We'll be back with another part, so yeah, stay tuned.
And every time I'm so damn lost.